What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It is now Monday, 80 cat. So we respect our analysis last week. We were expecting price to take out this low, which is exactly what we did. As soon as we took out that low, we got an instant bullish reaction. It looks like we took out this high right now. So for right now, I'm honestly just staying out. You could expect a reaction from that supply zone and then look for shorts from that supply zone. Me personally, for now, I want to see a little bit more clarity. So I'm going to stay out, wait till price either breaks out to the upside or to the downside. AUD is respecting our analysis nicely. We said last week we were expecting price to tap into that supply zone, basically that indecision candle, which is exactly what we did. We liquidated these highs. We tapped into that supply zone and we got a solid reaction off of that. So if you followed my analysis last week, you should be in a break-even trade by now. And the expectation is to basically take out this low. AUD JPY is kind of playing within a range right now, so we're staying out. Same with AUD NZD. AUD USD. So our analysis originally played out for the most part. We got a really strong reaction off of it. We got a couple of reactions off of it. But eventually, after that range, we just moved to the upside. So now we're looking to get a reaction off of that zone, which we already had. Do keep in mind that it is a little bit of a lower probability right now. With the fact that it's quite messy. You have this sideways range right now, so there's liquidity down here for sure, but we'll see what happens. So right now I'm just staying out of AUD as AUD USD. AUD or CAD CHF, we finally broke out of that range. We're respecting this supply zone very nicely. The expectation is to take out this low right here, which we analyzed last week. So we're expecting price to take out this low, and we're going to be looking for shorts to facilitate that. CAD JPY, also respect our analysis, beautiful. I love to see how the majority of these pairs are respecting our analysis. So if you followed this last week, I mentioned that we were going to be looking for shorts to trade back into demand. And then once we tap demand, we're going to be looking for longs. So that expectation is still valid. Nothing really changed on these pairs. Nope. This is the first time I'm looking at it too, by the way. I haven't looked at it since Friday. So there's two ways to look at this. You could either be aggressive and look for longs from that demand zone, or you could wait until price retraces into discount pricing and then look for longs down here. Anyways, I would not really go looking for shorts on Euro CHF right now. Euro GBP, we had a reaction off of that demand zone right here. However, I'm also expecting price to go a little bit lower and then maybe trade back into here. Anyways, for now, if you're more aggressive, you could look for longs, but do be aggressive with your longs. Like, do make sure that you put your risk to break even pretty soon if you're going to be looking for longs right now, because there is a relatively high chance that we're going to go lower and trade back into that demand zone. Euro GPY hasn't changed at all. Well, Euro USD is kind of broken to the upside. We did get that break to the upside. We're going to be waiting for a solid change of character. I don't know what's up with that. It's probably some bugged candle on TradingView. We're going to be waiting for a solid change of character to trade back into demand. But for now, we're just staying out. GBP AUD, so it's also respecting our analysis nicely. Our expectation was to trade back into demand, which is exactly what's going on right now. We might go a little bit lower, then look for that reversal, and then look for longs to the upside. GBP CAD hasn't really changed. GBP CHF. So, like I said last week, my expectation was to respect that supply zone. We didn't respect that one, but we did respect the overall move, which was basically this supply zone. I also said that there's a lower probability of this playing out, mainly because there's a lot of liquidity above here. So if you're a little bit more aggressive, you can look for shorts now to take out this low. Me personally, I'd like to see that liquidity up here get taken first. This one hasn't really changed either. GBNZD, we're looking for longs right now. Essentially, we trade it back into demand like we expected. And now we can essentially look for longs to take out that high. GBP USD, oh shit. We can look for shorts to the downside, basically following the bearish order flow for now. Do keep in mind that eventually this trend is going to change, right? Like for now, it's been respecting it for once, twice, three times. So eventually it's going to shift. When that happens, we don't know. But yeah, just do keep in mind that this might shift. But for now, we're going to be looking for a short. Also, do keep in mind that tomorrow there's the US elections, which I'm not sure what'll happen. This one hasn't changed either, by the way. But do make sure that if you're going to get involved, apply proper risk management, because you don't want to get fucked over because you weren't paying attention. NZDC chip, we were expecting price to respect that supply zone. We did that. First of all, we did that here, but then we basically came back and liquidated it. This to me still shows just nothing else than a liquidation. So I'm still expecting price to take out this low for now. It's not a break to the upside. If it was a break, I would have been looking for longs, but I need to see a body closure above for this to be a break. So my expectation is to take out this low. SDD JPY hasn't changed. SDD USD hasn't really changed either. USD CAT hasn't changed. USHIP has liquidated these highs, which is a really good sign of a possible reversal. So for right now, I would be looking for shorts from that supply zone and then looking to trade back into demand. UJ hasn't really changed and gold hasn't changed either. So that's it for today.